Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Hi. You're here to demonstrate.
Demonstrate.
Turn your camera off, please,
I'm in
mate.
a public place. Don't need to.
I don't care, mate. You just
Well,
keep the
I
camera
do.
off.
If you want to arrest me for it, you can.
No,
I know
I'm
my
just
rights.
asking you to turn this camera off.
I'm not going
There's
to turn
nothing
it off.
wrong with that, is it?
No, I don't need to turn it off. I'm in a
Okay,
public
who are you?
place. Who are you?
You can see who I am.
You're the...
724, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Don't grab my camera.
Don't touch me,
Don't
mate,
touch me.
okay?
Why are you touching me?
Because
Why are you
just
touching
now, you've just been trying to
You're
touch
touching me.
Yeah.
Don't grab me. There's
No,
no
I'm
reason
moving
to
you
grab
back.
me. There's no reason to grab me and push me back.
Excuse me?
Wait, why are you
Don't
pushing
walk
me?
past me.
Where are you pushing me to? Get off my camera. Get off my camera. What are you doing? I will stop. What are you doing? Assaulting me now. This is good, isn't it, for the camera? It's still recording, by the way.
That's fine.
It's good. It's the only reason why you're grabbing me.
I want to know who you are and what you're doing here, mate.
Because I'm allowed to record. That's why I'm in a public place. Independent media. I'll give you my
Well,
card.
let's see your card, then.
I'll give you a card.
Let me see your
I don't need to.
identification.
I'm not obliged to. No, not identification. Business card.
Well, actually, you're not in a public place there.
I'm here. I was always standing here, so I was on a public place.
James Newman, is that you?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth, James?
Am I obliged to give you that?
As it happens, I believe that we really need to speak to you about it, don't we?
Am I obliged to give you that information?
James, why are you trying to be so obstructive?
Because you grabbed me. I don't appreciate being grabbed. If you wasn't,
I don't appreciate being filmed, James.
It
but
doesn't
you
matter. We're in a
to-
public place.
It does
I have a
matter,
right.
actually.
I have a right to film, but you don't have a right to grab people in the street.
James, if I need to move you away from somewhere, then I will. And if you try and push me, then you will get grabbed, yeah?
Why would you move me away?
What's your date of birth, James?
Am I obliged to give you that?
What is your date of birth?
Am I obliged to give you that?
What is your date of birth, James?
Am I obliged to give you that
James, what
information?
is your date of birth?
For the fourth time, am I obliged to
No,
give you
it's
that?
probably about the sixth time you've
Oh,
asked
that's
me,
good.
and I'm
That's
asking
good.
you
So
again.
you keep in count.
James, what's your date of birth?
Unless I'm obliged to give you that information,
What's your
I'm
address,
not going to
James?
give it. Am I obliged to give you that information,
Yes,
sir? I'm obliged. What law am I obliged under, sir?
Because I need to know who you are, James, that's why.
Yeah, which law is that, sir? Which act? Which statute?
Well, why don't you go and find that out, James, seeing as you seem to be the man who seems to know everything.
I don't need to. I'm not the one requesting information. If you're here on official
For
business.
the record.
Yeah.
Kevin, James. Right, what I'm going to ask you to do, James, because I feel that you're likely to cause a breach of peace here just now. Okay, so
No,
I'm going to ask you to
you're the
move
one-
here
you're
from
the
here.
one- you're the one who's
No,
committed a breach
I'm
of
asking.
peace.
I'm not committing any, mate. I'm the law.
You grabbed my arm.
Yes, because you pushed me.
There's
No,
no
I'm going to ask you to move away.
You grabbed my arm.
Move away just now while we speak to these other gentlemen. Please? Move away just now while we speak to these other people. Okay? Thank you.
Well,
move away.
I'm
No, I
away.
want you to move
I'm in a public place.
James?
I'm in a public place. I'm not
James?
moving anywhere away. I'm in a public place.
That's fine then, James. Just
Please
move
don't
away,
touch my
please.
camera.
I'm not touching your
Don't
camera.
touch my
I'm not
camera.
touching your camera.
You're touching the camera.
I'm not. How am I touching it? Can I just ask you one question? Yeah? Why do you feel that you need to be photographing somebody without first asking their permission if they mind that you
Not required to give permission.
You're not required, but is it not normal good manners? You seem to me like you're quite an educated guy, yeah? You've obviously got manners. So is it not polite to, first of all, when we're coming up one-to-one to speak to guys, yeah? Be polite, I would think of. I wouldn't come up to you and say, right, mate, I'm going to just photograph you without even telling you anything about it.
Well, I've had that. I've had the police do it as well.
Well, I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. When you're talking one-to-one like this, yeah, it would be more polite to say, do you mind, first of all? Yeah? This is why I want to do it. That's not a problem then.
No, but
okay?
that's a problem for me because it gives the impression to people that you don't have a right to film, that you need to have.
It's not a case of not having a right or not, it's politeness, isn't it? Now, I come up to speak to everybody here quite neatly and politely. I don't expect to have a camera shoved in my face.
It's not worth
without,
shoved in
first of
your
all,
face, though.
well, that's a matter for conjecture.
Well, it's kept here. If your face is too close to my stomach, then
Listen to me, it's a matter for conjecture, okay? All I'm saying to you is it starts everything off on the wrong footing, okay? And I think we started off on the wrong footing.
No,
I'm sure that if we'd started off on a different footing, then we probably would have got somewhere a lot better. Do you understand what I'm saying?
just to show no hard feelings, I'll shake your hand.
Okay, well, I don't mind
It's not,
shaking-
it's not personal.
No, but I still-
I'll be
can you
honest,
understand
though,
where I come
can
from?
understand, but I don't like being touched. If I'm touched,
No, but you
I'm
also-
sorry, I'm human. I
Okay,
react to
okay.
that.